Well, I'm progressing down the track, slightly downhill. Come across my next find. It's a coin. It's a modern 5p. So, yeah, there's people coming down this way anyway, even if it is modern. Anyway, I've got quite a way to go yet. As you can see, the track goes for quite a way yet. Right. This was almost a surface find. It was about an inch off the ground, underneath the ground I mean. Yeah, so I'm going to carry on down that way and see what else I can find here. And this old wood, the chap owns this old wood here, so just below is that track that the Germans dug out during World War I, so that should be interesting one day. Right, I'm going to carry on here and see what else we can find. Right, on to the next. Right, I come a long way down there without anything whatsoever, no signals whatsoever. But I just got a massive signal down here now. I come across two nameplates. Is it a B aluminium there? Aluminium, but would that be a B, an F, or an F and a B? Choice is yours. It's aluminium plate. But yeah, down that little hole there, close to the surface, so I'm not sure what they are. I think I'll take them home anyway and put them in the scrap bin, so whatever. They're not very heavy, but it's aluminium, so put them in the scrap bin and see what we can get from them later on when I got enough of it. Right, I'm heading off down this hill here now. Oh, I just noticed there, look, a bit of evidence there. They cut into the rock here to form the road. That's the other side of the path, you see. Just enough width for the carriage to come up. But yeah, that's a bit of evidence there. Well, going back 100 years or more, this track was widely used. See, it wouldn't have looked like this. Been a lot cleaner back then, but yeah, that's a little bit of evidence. They've cut the rock there so they can pass with the carriages. Right, I'm going to proceed down that way and see what else we can find there. Right, I think this path's coming to an end. Probably about a quarter mile again, that's it I think. Right, we'll see what else we can find. Right, on to the next then. And we have a tiny little button. Oh, it's ever so small. Yeah, so complete with shank. That's probably a dress button, I'd say. Complete with shank. That's nice. Right, on to the next. And a little bit of folded lead. Little piece of folded lead. Right. Bag that and on to the next. And we have another coin. I think that's a halfpenny. Can't make out what it is properly. It's quite dark here. Although it looks bright on the camera, it's quite dark. As you can see, if you look up there, it looks quite dark, but it's too dark to read anyway. It's down about 6 inches. And yeah, dug the plug out and is in the spoils there. So yeah, I'm going to carry on looking a bit more down this track here. It's quite a way. I think it's about another quarter mile to go again. But looks like this used to be some sort of passing point or something for carriages or carts. But anyway, I'm going to carry on down that way and see what else we can find. So I'm going to clean this up when I get home. If I go into the light a little bit more here, you might see a bit better. There we are. Yeah, I'm not sure what that is. I think that's a halfpenny. Probably a George 3 or something like that. Or an Edward. Right, so I'll clean up when I get home and I'll post some pictures of it a bit later on. Alright, on to the next. Well, this is nice. Just come across this little, if I can get the light right on it, dainty little bottle. Look at the size of that. That is small. That is dinky, that is. Can't get the light right on it. But that is small. That is lovely. Little shoe buckle, I imagine. Yeah, made of copper or bronze. Quite heavy. Yeah, right. I'm going to bag that. I'm going to see what else we can find here. Little hole there, just well, about 2 inches down. Yeah, so yeah, I'm going to bag that anyway and see what else we can find here. A lot of badger activity here. Been digging the bank here and things, so maybe they unearthed it at some point and the leaves then covered it over again. But yeah, I'm coming down this hill, a little bit further to go, and see what else we can find on this path. Right, I'll leave you that picture and I'll see what else we can find. Right, on to the next. Another find. I know what this is straight away because I had one myself. It's a prefect badge for a school, and the prefect used to keep order in the classroom and things while the teacher was away. It's not in very good condition, but I do have one at home. Same colour, which is a royal blue. Although it doesn't look like it there, you can just see make it on the corner there. Make it out in the corner there, the blue. But that says prefect. Yeah, I used to have one of these. Well, I had the form captain badge, exactly the same. And yeah, that's a nice find. So it just goes to show that school kids used to come up this way. Mitch in school or playing truant. So yeah, that's a nice find. Brings back a few memories. But yeah, nice. I'm going to carry on. Just come down that way there. There's a bit of a quarry here. They used to quarry the stone for the path. And right, so I'm going to carry on for a bit longer. It's starting to get dark here now, although it don't look like it on video, but it is quite dark here. I'm going to carry on as much as I can, and I'm going to head back to the car then. Right, on to the next. Well, I've come to the end of that track now. And well, this is the footpath that carries on through that way, as you can see by the old stile there. Carries on through that way, but I shall do that another day, I think. The old stile. Trim back a bit. The old slate slabs, the old style. Yeah. So they've put a modern gate post here. Some old steps going down there. The old footpath carries on along that way for quite a while yet, so I'm going to leave that for today. And I think I'll leave that for today, and I think I'll come back another day. That's the best. The old track I was telling you about, the Germans dug out during the World War I was told by the landowner, goes down that way. It's a little bit overgrown now, but I do remember it's in use, but that track there is World War One, and the Germans, prisoners no doubt, dug that out during the World War One. And the old footpath goes up that way, so I'm going to leave it for today. I don't know if you can hear the river. The river just runs down just to the side of that field, and then it comes in sharpish into the, well, alongside this track. And this track then used to be the original road to the farm, which the German prisoners dug out, so I'm told. So yeah, that goes on for about 1.5 miles, I think, back to the farm. So I'm going to have to head up this way now. Got a long walk back. Had some nice finds. I won't do a roundup now. I got so much of it. Perhaps I could. Right, so I'll empty my finds out on the step over there, I think. And I'll show you what I found and what I'm taking back. Right, I'll put them all on here. I'll get back to you in a minute now. Right, well, here we are. I've got a few shotgun cartridges there, which are all brass, which I'm going to put into the scrap bucket. Got a bit of weight there amongst them all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 shotgun cartridges there. I got a bronze ring with a thread inside of it, which is quite heavy, so that's going in the scrap bin. This bit of copper. And I've got that big plate as well for a bit further up, so I'm going to put that in the scrap bin. And some other finds. I got that button, which is now complete, which went like that, together like that. Not sure whether it's the dress button or what. I'll have to look that up again. A modern 5p. That's a halfpenny, George 7 halfpenny. I'm not sure what that one is yet. Can't make out anything on there yet. And that Liverpool badge, that'll go in the scrap bin, I think. Nice little badge, mind. I don't know, I think I might keep that. That's nice, that is. Might keep that. It's quite heavy. I'm not sure what material that is, but I might keep that. Yeah, I might keep that. A dainty little buckle, bronze. Not sure what that is. Is that a shoe buckle? Yeah, so that's nice. A prefect badge. That goes back a bit. That reminds me of my days in school. Yeah, got one of those. Nearly forgot my musket ball. That's a nice find. That was down quite a bit, if I remember. I can't remember now. But that's quite a big musket ball, that one. Quite heavy. And got a bit of lead. That'll go into my lead bucket. My lead finds. And a dainty little button. That's ever so small, that one. Complete with shank. And yeah, I think that's a dress button. It's quite plain, but I think it's a dress button. Yeah, right, so I'm going to bag this lot, take them all home, clean them up, and I'll get you some pictures on a bit later on. Right, so I'm heading off back now. I've got a long walk back up that hill, all the way back to the car, which is about 1 mile or 1.25 miles or something like that. So yeah, I'm going to bag this lot, and I'll see you all on YouTube. Thanks for watching, everybody, and subscribe if you like what you see, and I'll say goodbye. Alright, ta-ra for now. Ta-ra.